For the latest on the H1N1 pandemic, we are joined by our regular contributor when it comes to science, Michael Novacek, the provost of science at the American Museum of Natural History right here in New York. Good to see you again, Michael.
Good to be here.
So with winter just a few months away in the Northern Hemisphere, we have been hearing a lot of dire predictions about tens of millions of new cases of swine flu. First of all, how accurate is that, and, well, how concerned should we be?
Well, the H1N1 influenza A virus, as it's technically called, is spreading very rapidly, so it could affect a large part of the population. On the other hand, we know that the mortality rates are not hugely severe. They're more comparable to that of seasonal flu, yet we have to take precautions, and the vaccination is a very important part of that.
And we also heard from the WHO today that it has not mutated, at least not so far. How legitimate is the concern of mutation?
In this case, fortunately, the organism does not seem to have mutated significantly, in fact, at all. It's very much the same as it was last spring. This is good news because it means the vaccine is well targeted to match the organism.
And we also heard from the WHO today that the dosages of the vaccine may fall short of previous estimates that we had been hearing. How concerned should we be about that? I mean, we're not rolling it out here in the United States until mid-October. Countries like China have already started rolling it out.
The critical factor, of course, is how much vaccine there will be available. And it's predicted that we could get as much as 20% of the human population in this season of the flu. That's a good effort. It might have been ideal to have it come in a little earlier, but a mid-October date will still be effective, not only for treating the disease now, but for also protecting the population for future waves of the disease.
And just very briefly, other than the fact that it hasn't mutated yet, is there anything else that is different that you can discern about this H1N1 virus?
One aspect of this is who it affects, what the virus affects. And one concern is that it does seem to hit healthy people with very active immune systems. And we have serious cases in that age category.
All right, Michael Novacek, thank you very much.
Nice to be here.